Question number 13 of exercise 5.3. In this one, they are saying that for what value of p, I have to find that for what value of p, I have to find the value of p over here. Given polynomial, what is the polynomial given to me? 2p plus 1, 2p plus 1, x squared, 2p plus 1, x squared plus px plus 2p squared. This is the expression given to me. Bracket 2p plus 1 bracket close x squared plus px plus 2p squared have a factor. Okay. What is the factor? Now they are saying part 1 have a factor x minus 1. Okay. I have to find out that for what value of p, this thing, which is my expression, is having this thing as a factor. Factor means the one which is going to divide the expression. This expression is having this as a factor. It means this expression can be divided by this one. It means this can be taken as dividend and this can be taken as divisor. Okay. So now equating my divisor with 0. Divisor with 0. So value of x is coming 1. Taking this value of x over here and plotting it in place of divisor, in place of x only. So 2p plus 1 in place of x, 1 whole square, p in place of x, 1 plus 2p square. And once I have plotted the value of divisor in the dividend, this thing is known as now the remainder. Simplifying it, 1 square will be 1, so this will become 2p plus 1 plus p plus 2p square. And as it is a factor, it means the remainder will be taken as 0. The remainder will be 0 over here. Okay. So simplifying it, 2p square, 2p plus p will be 3p plus 1 equals to 0. Okay. Doing middle term breaking, 2p square plus 2p plus p plus 1 equals to 0. 2p common, this will become p plus 1 plus 1 common, p plus 1 equals to 0. Okay. So now what I am going to do over here, p plus 1, this bracket is common, 2p plus 1 from here and here equals to 0. When product of two brackets or product of two variables is coming 0, it means one of them should be equals to 0. It means either p plus 1 is equals to 0 or 2p plus 1 equals to 0. Right? Simplifying it, p equals to minus 1 or p equals to minus 1 over 2. These are the values of p which, if I am going to plot it over here, they will become exactly divisible by x minus 1. So now they are saying that again they are giving us a new factor, that is x plus 2. They are saying find the value of p for which x plus 2 is the factor of this given expression. Okay. So I am going to repeat the same thing. X plus 2 equals to 0. which means x will be coming equals to -2. Plotting it over here, 2p plus 1 minus 2 whole square plus p minus 2 plus 2p square equals to remainder. Okay, so 2p plus 1 minus 2 whole square will be 4 minus 2p plus 2p square. Now, as they are saying that this thing is a factor of this one, it means the remainder will be equals to 0. Okay, multiplying it, 8p plus 4 minus 2p plus 2p square equals 2p square minus 2p plus 8p will be 6p plus 4 equals to 0, and taking 2 common, p square plus 3p plus 2 equals to 0. 2 will be shifted over here, so that will be gone. Now middle term breaking going inside, p plus, this will become 2p plus p plus 2 equals to 0. Over here, I have shifted 2 on this side, and the remaining p square plus 3p plus 2, I have done middle term breaking over here. Now, from these two, p will be common, p plus 2. From here, plus 1 common, p plus 2 equals to 0. Okay? So now, when I am going to simplify this one, what is going to happen? P plus 2 is the common bracket. Multiply by what is remaining? P plus 1. P plus 1 equals to 0. So either P plus 2 equals to 0 or P equals to P plus 1 equals to 0. So value of P is coming -2 or value of P will be coming -1. This is going to be your answer for this part, that when x plus 2 is a factor of this one, the value of p should be -2 and the value of p should be -1. C part of the question is asking, C part of the question is saying state the value of p. They are not saying find the value of p or calculate the value of p. They are saying state the value of p, for which I have to find the value of p. I have to state the value of p, for which this thing which is given 2p plus 1 x square plus px plus 2p square is divisible by x plus 2. It is going to be divisible by x plus 2, but not by x minus 1. Okay, they are saying that I have to find that value of p for which it is exactly divisible by x plus 2 but not by x minus 1. Now, what I am going to do over here, beta, value of p which I have got from x minus 1, that is coming p equals to minus 1 and p equals to minus half. This is the value which I have got when x minus 1 is the divisor, exactly divisible. Okay, and value of p which I have got when it is divisible by x plus 2. Okay, now what they are saying it should be divisible by x plus 2 but not by x minus 1. So what will I do? See, this is the common value. If in the question they are going to ask for what value of p this thing is exactly divisible by x plus 2 and x minus 1 both, then you will state that for this value of p it will be exactly divisible by x plus 2 and x minus 1. But this is not my question. My question is saying it should be divisible by x plus 2 but not by x minus 1. So minus 2 is that value. This is for x plus 2 and this is for x minus 1. Now you can see over here that when I have got this thing, I have written both values of p. They are saying only for x plus 2 but not for x minus 1. So which value is there? If I plot that value in this expression, it will be divided by x plus 2 but not by x minus 1. It is going to be this value. Okay? It is going to be this value. If I will put this value over here, the whole expression will be divisible by this but not by this. Okay? So according to the requirement, my block value is the answer, but I am writing all the values. Okay? If they are going to ask for x plus 2 only, then the result should be p equals to minus 2. That is your required one. Okay, that is the required thing which they have asked for right now. That should be your answer. But for instance, they are asking for that it should be z divisible by x minus 1 only. Then you will use p equals to minus half as the answer. Okay, and if they are saying for x minus 1, x plus 2, both, which value should I use? Then you will say the value should be p equals to minus 1 because that's the common value over here. Okay, I have written all the scenarios, right? Your answer will be only this one. You don't have to write all the three. Okay, keep it in mind. According to the given situation, for what value of p it is divisible by x plus 2 but not by x minus 1, you will say p equals to minus 2. That's your final answer. Okay, but this thing I am giving you as an extra detail. Okay, for instance, they have changed the question. They are saying no, tell us that value of p for which it is divisible by both. So okay, divisible by both, sir has told us the common value. P equals to minus 1, p equals to minus 1. So of course value will not be same, but this thing can happen in any question.